Detox on day 8 of my 40-day detox and feeling excited. Tomorrow begins my all liquid fast, and I feel like going on this detox was to just like counteract me binge eating, and it's really been helpful. I was supposed to only eat one meal a day, and pretty much throughout that whole 8 days of eating only one meal a day, I snacked like here and there on some small things. But I'm a fifth of the way through, so I feel like by the end of it, it's gonna be a transformation, and a pendulum swing. All liquids, though, I would really, 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 really like to stay true to that, and just kind of praying and asking, for some cooperation from myself on that. All liquids, come on. And just putting a blender in between me and anything I want to have to eat. That way, and then there'll be a water fast for 8 days, and then after the water fast, I'll go back on liquids for 8 days, and then one meal a day. And my intention coming back from the water fast is to just hit fruit juices. During this liquid fast, I'm okay with having more than just fruit, but I do want to be intentional. I'm excited. I am moving into a house, an apartment. Right now I'm staying in my van with my kitty cat, but for the 5 months of like winter and fall until spring hits, I'll be staying in a room, and I'm really excited to have that space, and I'm excited to be organized. I'm excited to like step more into my swag, into having space to get dressed up and my projection out to the world, and I'm excited for that. And just to be like completely honest, there was gonna be 4 people that moved in on that space, or four of us, and there's like a greenhouse that somebody's staying in, and now they're saying that the roommates situation is changing, but I already paid rent under the presupposition of the 4 that was gonna be there. So basically there's somebody that I just don't feel like I want to live with, and he's a brother, he's like a brother of mine, but I don't want to live with him. And it's not anything, there's no like specific reason, it's just like a feeling like I don't want to. It's like an intuition, like I feel resistance, and I have a good intuition, so I'm gonna follow that, and we'll see. But it's just interesting, because I have to speak my truth without being scared of somebody being offended by my truth, while at the same time being graceful and communicative and not being attacking. So that's really interesting, because I'm gonna have to say to the household and to my friend, like, I don't want to live with you, and I thought that I was going to be living with these people, and I don't know, so we'll see. I really hope that he receives me and understands me, and I don't have, anytime I try to put words to why, it doesn't add up. It's just like intuition. And that should be enough, you know, and I'm learning that. And then also making sure I'm not judging the situation. Because I think intuition and judgment can get twisted. Like judging somebody versus intuitively feeling into them and getting rid of our programs. I feel like I'm just babbling, but I gotta express myself, you know, and this is helping me so that if I do have to have that conversation, I know more about what I'm trying to say. Just some random things. I really like this. Somebody gave this to me. It's African, and it's just paper, and they put like an acrylic around the paper. These like beads, and it's freaking dope, and I love it. Somebody just came in and gave it to me. And my turban, I really love wearing a turban. It's a part of, I learned it from the Kundalini yoga tradition, which learned it from Sikhism. And I want to talk a lot about Sikhism and my role with being a Sikh. But I'm not a Sikh. But I like wearing the turban. I just love it. You know, and so I'm finding my way with it. And I'm finding how to make it mine. You know, what it means for me. And that's just a part of my path, is like I can't be labeled as one thing or another. It's like as soon as I label myself as something, I want to break out of it. At the same time, I want to feel like I belong. So it's a really interesting like aspect of myself. But I love this. I love like the hair showing out the turban. I just love how I'm unfolding as a human being, both like as my character and my habits, but also in my expression. I like how my persona is developing and my projection into the world. Because as I come to know myself, I feel like I'm being more authentically myself, and I can play more. And there's a lot of aspects of myself that I will always be exploring and always be expressing. But I just am really proud and happy of where I've come, how, you know, where I'm at and where I'm going. So, that was a lot. But thanks for, you know, I'm so thankful that I get to express myself. So, I love you. I love me. I love you. I love all. Peace and love to all beings of the universe. Truth is my identity. Truth is your identity. May grace be with us all. Sana.